Hi Capricorn, my name is Tiffany from Tiffany's Tarology. Just wanted to go ahead and do a weekly reading with you guys. If you want to connect with me outside of this space, I do have information in my description box that can help you book a reading with me or go to my Instagram. So I post on there just about daily and we can connect into your energy and get better reads. I'm not going to take that yet because we have not set any intentions, but we got music there that popped out. So music might be of importance to you, my dear Capricorn, right now. All right. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, we ask that Capricorn's energy come into this reading at this time. All that we need, may it come through with light and love and goodness for this week ahead. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to go ahead and pull 2 or 3. Okay, we got shaman, ancient healing wisdom, river, movement, vulnerability, bottom of the deck, new beginnings. What's beautiful about this Capricorn, and I will share a personal story with you. I actually got shaman, river, and dawn for my meditation that I just did this past Sunday to bring in the Aquarius. Well, I should say the age of Aquarius, the Pluto and Aquarius transit. So you are probably going through some very similar energy as myself, which is beautiful. I'll show you the cards up close. So this is shaman, ancient healing wisdom. This is river, movement. These cards are so beautiful, you guys. I saw a reader use them on a Facebook group and I was like, I have to have this. These are from the Earth Magic Oracle. And vulnerability. Okay, so immediately, when I see this card, when I see the shaman, you may be working with a shaman, some type of healer, or you may be a healer yourself. Put you where you go, my dear Capricorn. But there is going to be some kind of deep healing that occurs for you this week, and I feel like it's going to be reverberating for weeks to come. And there's going to be information, downloads that you receive either directly or through the hands of a shaman, the hands of a healer who's working with you. So you may be going through a difficult period right now. I'm just feeling with that new beginnings card that we're starting from a place of an ending. I want to say, like, for lack of better words, an ending. And with the river, you're moving through kind of this river of life. And the beautiful thing about rivers, but also the reality of a river, is that it just cuts through wherever it can. It doesn't have a straight path. It doesn't have a set trek or plan, and it will breach its banks if it overflows and just continue to go. So moving through life right now might not seem very clear to you, Capricorn. There might be issues you're going through, situations you're trying to work yourself through. And maybe things are not necessarily going in the way that you would like, but Spirit wants you to understand that this is a time of flow. This is a time of release. This is a time of detachment from the outcome, because this process that you're going through is for your greater good. And again, if you're dealing with any health issues, emotional issues, physical ailments, spiritual attacks, getting with a shaman, with a healer of some sort is going to be of great benefit to you during this process that you're going through. With the vulnerability card, I feel like some of you are really having to tap into your watery energy that I feel like Capricorn can sometimes struggle with. You're exactly opposite of Cancer, right? Cancer is very emotional. Capricorn can be a little detached, very practical, pragmatic, moving forward, hard worker. Spirit is asking you to get outside, reconnect in nature, realize that you can ask for help if you need it. And it's okay to be going through a vulnerable time. It's okay for you to not necessarily be as, I should not even say not be, but maybe you can't be as practical and pragmatic and helping everybody do everything. There's still this part of you that needs to heal, that part of you that doesn't know how to be vulnerable, that is very, I want to say, disconnected at times. But Spirit is saying open up to this new beginning that wants to come into your life. There's a lot of healing energy that I'm feeling from this particular deck. All right, so we're going to go ahead and from the Green Witch Oracle, I'm going to pull 2 cards for you. I think we're going to do 3. Oh, we have 4 here, Capricorn. Okay, let me see what we got. So first one, we have Butterfly. It says transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. We're going to go into detail, but I just want you to see them all first. This is Leaves. It says renewal, revival, and progress. Then you have Winter, an ending, recharging, and reflection. What did we talk about? I said, if Spirit is showing me this card of a new beginning, there had to be an ending. So you're going through a very, very difficult, a heavy time, an emotional time right now. I know a Capricorn right now dealing with a lot of health issues, so I'm not going to be surprised if some of you are too. Sickle. It says focus, regrowth, and letting go. Ooh, I want to start here, Capricorn. I know this is the last one I picked up. There are some things in your life that are holding you back, that you need to cut away. So when we think of the sickle, we think of like a farmer going through and chopping down wheat and all that, right? In the Bible, it talks about cutting away the chaff from the tare. And I don't remember which is the part you eat and which part isn't. But there's a part of grains where it's like you want to cut away the part that you can't eat and only keep what you can process, what the body can actually break down. So if there's parts of your life, they're little parts too. I just see all these little fragments that are holding you back from being your best self and getting through this revival that you're going through, this transformation, this rebirth, this growth. I really feel like Spirit is saying you need to cut away the things that do not align, the things that are not giving you life, the things that are not allowing you to progress and heal and be vulnerable and tap into your spirituality. You have to cut that away. We all know, everybody knows, that a butterfly represents metamorphosis, transformation, a new unveiling of life, right? So with this new beginning that you're going through, it is going to require that you go through phases, steps, again, going with the flow, with the river card, to reveal this beautiful butterfly. This week is going to be about you seeing a path forward, seeing a way that you can actually begin to grow into it, who it is that Spirit wants you to become through this, I want to say, darker time that you're going through. Because it's highlighting to you that a renewal is taking place, that you won't be the same when all of this is done. This process that you're going, this river, this new beginning, right? You're going through a revival of your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, because there's parts of you that have remained, I want to say, attached to negativity, attached to lack and scarcity and difficulty and being too rigid and non-emotional. And Spirit is ready for you to let that go and begin to reflect on how this winter, this dark night of the soul that you've been going through, how it really did affect you. And how this ending that you're going through, it feels cold. There's this little funny saying that I heard as a kid. It was like, cold world, no Snuggies. Snuggies came out, I want to say, in the 2000s, and they were a way to keep you warm. So it's like, you're going through a period of reflection of how life has changed. The wintering of life, when things are dark, when things are dismal, when there's not a lot of new growth and there's not a lot of new life. You're seeing the leaves fall from the trees, feeling your age, feeling the burdens, feeling not trials alone, but trials and tribulation is heavily coming through this card. But there is this gentleness of this winter as well. And we're in the winter, at least in the northern hemisphere. And this winter spirit is trying to get your attention to say, I got you. I see like this branch almost looks like a hand holding this cardinal. Your cardinal sign. I want to say, please don't get mad at me if I'm wrong, but I want to say you are. But you have so much growth, so much rebirth, so much wintering of this storm, and you're walking out of it better than ever, because it's not just an ending. It says recharging and reflection. So it's like, okay, I see where I'm at. I see the things that I need to cut out of my life, right? I see that there is this renewal that's taking place so I can transform and be my best self through my healing, through my trust, and through me being vulnerable and allowing in what Spirit has for me. Beautiful message. Beautiful, beautiful message, Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and pull 4 tarot cards for you. If Spirit has a say in this, we might pull more, but I usually go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck as well. So Spirit, for my dear Capricorn, we're going to ask that you come into this reading at this time to finish out this reading. Sorry about that, guys. My dogs are barking if you heard that. And I just ask that you give me the ability to tell them what it is that they need to know at this time. What is it that my dear Capricorn needs to know at this time? All right. Let me see. Do I want to? No, it's not actually reverse if I do this. No, it wasn't reverse. Okay. So we have the Lovers, Temperance, Ace of Air, and one more, Spirit. Thank you. Justice. You're receiving karmic justice, my friends. Bottom of the deck, we have Elder of Earth, which is the King of Pentacles. You are going through a time in your life, my dear Capricorn, that is grounding you. You're being asked to reconnect with nature, connect with your soul, connect with the earth energy within you, and begin to move in a way that allows you so much abundance and stability in your life. Be practical, but also understand that good things are coming. Blessings are coming. You're going to be able to see in your 3D reality, because the Elder of Earth is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is abundant, and he's happy, and he's moving forward, right? He's got generations of people behind him. And again, I don't care whether you're a man or woman, but I'm just thinking of the King. And there's prosperity. There's this grin on the King of Pentacles. There's this like, I'm good where I'm at. And so a lot of you are also having to understand that you're good where you are at. Whether you're at the beginning of this healing journey, whether you are still kind of ending that winter that you've been going through, that dark night of the soul. With the Lovers card, you have a lot of love in your corner. You have a lot of decisions to make, but people are there to help you. I see you getting through this particular period of your life because of love, through love, and experiencing more love than you probably could have ever imagined, because people care about you. And maybe you've been disconnected from family or friends or people that you just care about. Maybe you've been disconnected from something that you love, like a project, because maybe your health or an unfortunate circumstance with something or someone in your life has kept you from it. I see that love coming back through and in and helping you to spread your wings, right? With the Temperance card, your angels and spirit guides are really harmonizing and alchemizing your life. You're turning your pain and you're turning this really difficult situation into your power. You're finding yourself again. You're finding your faith again. And you're allowing everything to just fall off your back and heal. There's so much healing. And I feel like you also are tapping into the reservoir of facing your shadows, fighting the beasts within, coming to much more clarity about what you want your life to be, how you want to be perceived. The Ace of Air in this particular deck reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. And there's this like emboldened action that this particular character is taking as they are becoming enlightened about the reality of their life, the reality of what's before them, the battles that maybe they thought they could not fight. They're tackling them. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful, beautiful energy, positive energy, and strength above all else. With the Justice, I see Spirit saying, I am so proud of you for alchemizing this energy. Karmic justice is your reward. You will be at peace. You will find favor in this process because you decided to be vulnerable and to allow Spirit to show you the way. You allowed healing to come in through the shaman. And you began to move with life rather than against the tides, right? The Justice card means, and I see also with these two, Temperance and Justice, they remind me a lot of each other because there is this dichotomy between them of balance, of getting things aligned again. So if you've been living life out of balance, those things that you're cutting out with the sickle, they're going to make a whole lot more sense. You're like, okay, I know what it is that has been holding me back. I'm going to move with the tides. I'm going to go through this healing process. I'm going to allow myself to be vulnerable. We're getting rid of negativity. We're getting rid of stagnancy. We're getting rid of bad habits. We're transforming. Beautiful butterfly. We're getting through this hard winter. We're understanding why we had to go through it. And we're also understanding that this is time for us to revive and renew and come out. The springtime. Ooh, the springtime. You're going to see some major revelations, but I'm going to leave you with that, Capricorn. I hope that this message met you exactly where you needed it to meet you. I hope that you received from this reading, and whatever you're going through, whether this is healing through loss, healing through emotional issues, healing through traumas, healing through actual physical ailments, I'm sending you so much love, so much Reiki energy at this time, my dear Capricorn. And until we meet again, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.